Hello. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Let's try that one more time. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft with Squishfly. Now, if you're not new, if you are a seasoned human, you will know that this doesn't look quite right, and you would be absolutely correct. As a matter of fact, one of the videos that I went to go and edit, the file got corrupted, so I had to record a whole new session, and this is essentially what I did. I mined a bit, I got some birch wood, and I made a Z on the wall. That is quite literally all that I did. Also, whenever I was walking into my house, the creeper kind of blew the shizzle up over here. For some reason, it seems to be lagging all the time. Let me just fix that by going into the settings and putting it on peaceful. Render distance, move it down just a bit. There we go. There we go. Much better. I will optimize this later with mods and such, but not right now. Right now, I'm just gonna fix the massive dent in the world that the creeper left. And that's all the dirt I have. Congratulations. I will just be one moment if you'll just let me sit and, click at this button. And y'all probably actually can't see this, but if you can, don't worry about it. I'm looking for the... Never mind, I actually can't change it. So I'm going to go back to my game and just put the button like that, and I will fix it later, after I'm done with this recording session. Essentially, all that I really discussed in the last episode was what I'm going to do and my subscriber hall of fame, which is essentially going to be a nice little haul with the first 100 subscribers. Note, in order to actually have this, you have to go into the comment section, okay? Following so far? Subscribe, not from the comment section, subscribe on the video, and then after you're done with that, you need to go down to the comment section and say, I subscribe. And after you do that, then you will be put into my subscriber hall of fame. The first 100 people who not necessarily get to do that, but do that, will, in fact, in Diddly-Doodly-O, get to be in the Hall of Fame. Just the first 100, though, and then I will go around and pick random commenters and put them in as well. So what we're going to do first off is build a bit of a staircase up into this area. And actually, I say that we may very well go and get some dirt first, because dirt would probably be more helpful in this particular situation, being as a creeper blew up my front door. If you think I'm talking fast, don't worry about it. It's kind of cold out here. But it's alright, I'll be fine. I won't get frostbite or anything major like that. I'll be fine. So I got some dirt. And I also should probably harvest the sugarcane. Oh, by the way, in case you weren't aware, I'm being joined by Mr. Ibalistic Squid, who seems to be hiding at the moment. This series will be featuring Mr. Squid Nugget. If you don't believe me, he changed his skin and currently has a cold in his throat, so he can't really talk over the audio too much. But believe you me, he be there. He be there, bro. So we're just gonna plant a bit of sugarcane, like that. And for some reason, I've learned Italian. Make about the tree. It's me, Mario. I think we're gonna chop down this tree. Oh, this tree is also massive. Actually, no, we're gonna make this into a tree house. Because I have nothing better to do with my life. Plus, I never actually got a tree house as a kid. Did y'all get tree houses as a kid? I didn't. I tried to build my own treehouse, and then it kind of collapsed in on me, and I was like, I think I'm good. Not a clue what that was. It sounded like my roof was caving in. I think that was someone taking out the trash. That will not stop me. Anyway, so essentially instead of building a house in a tree, I decided, as any child would, instead of going up, I will go down. So over the past few months, I have been quite literally digging a hole in the ground. I'm talking Minecraft style deep, and at the moment, it is about 8.5 feet deep. I also got some iron, And I think I'm going to make a bucket first, because buckets are very helpful. Then I am actually going to save my iron. And I think we should start working on a storage plaza, which is what I will call my storage area. It will be the storage plaza. It'll actually be across a bit over this way. I'll take another pickaxe. It's going to be directly across on this side. I'm probably going to make a bridge or something over the pond. And we're going to dig into the side of this mountain just a bit. I won't bore you too terribly much. I will do some in the off-screen if you want me to. I mean, if watching someone dig at a cliffside for 7.5 hours is your thing, I'll upload that if you'll watch it. I mean, it's your choice. Video's made for you, you know what I mean? Logan, video's made for you. So we're just gonna dig this out. I think I may actually go down to the other mine where it goes down a bit deeper and harvest some granite or granite or however you are actually supposed to pronounce it. And I'm gonna make that into the walls for my bedroom, which probably won't be my bedroom. It'll actually probably be the living area after a little while. Maybe I'll get some friends on an LAN and we'll get all the microphones hooked up and we'll have a big old LAN party. Not a land party, as do the Russians have LAN parties? Do people from Asia have LAN parties? I don't think they did. Maybe LAND parties, as in, as in land. For a minute, I forgot how to speak English. Anyone who's watched me for any period of time, though, knows that's totally every second of my life. And we'll get a door from this chest right here. One of these fanciful jungle doors. I really like the jungle doors. If you use different types of wood, you can actually get different doors. Like this is the door you get from the jungle wood. And if I were to put some birch into the crafting table, I would get like this, which is like a tropical beachside type door. I'll actually use my axe because I'm efficient and I'm good at what I do. I'm good at gaming. You don't believe me? Oh, actually, I like that one more. Put a torch there, we'll dig this bit out from above it, and there we go. My first house. My first hole in the ground. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. My OCD kicked in. 1, 2, 3, 1 out. So 1, 2, 3, 1 out. So blah, blah. Excuse me. I think I may very well be coming down with something. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. 1 out. 1 up. No, not 2 up. For some reason, my mouth is going bonkers a bit today. And bit right there. Bit. I just need to fill in the massive gap in the earth. So I'm gonna go inside because my frame rate is dipping a bit. It's not that bad for me, but it actually may be much worse on camera. So I think I'll spare you all the terrible lagginess, because I know whenever I'm watching a YouTube video, I really actually hate a YouTuber if their game is extremely laggy. And there we go. The frame rate should be much better for y'all now that I'm out of the rain. I still have to optimize my new software, and instead of making excuses, I think I'm just gonna play the game and comment over it, because that's actually what I enjoy doing. Yeah, okay. If you haven't started a YouTube channel yet, you should. Staying out in your garage in the freezing cold weather of freaking December, it's quite soothing. If you got some massive like sibling issues, not necessarily like big sibling issues, but like coming out here, it really does. It's very relaxing. Just kind of sitting, talking over a game, putting the videos up. That is actually a bit more stressful, but just recording them in and of themselves, it's like having a person to talk to right there, right next to you, and like they don't ask any questions while you're talking, but like after you sit down, you put up the video. It's just much better. I really enjoy having like y'all here to just sit and talk to. It's very relaxing. I gotta say though, kinda need to step my game up whenever it comes to school though, because I'm kind of falling behind on school. I am homeschooled though, so coming back up in school shouldn't be too terribly freakishly hard, but nonetheless, I should still kind of step my game up just a bit. I don't want people to think I'm unintelligent, even though that sentence I just said probably kind of conveys everything you need to know about me. And that is actually relatively creepy, because you don't know me. unless, of course, you're one of my friends who actually watches my videos, but I actually seriously doubt that, because most of my friends, it's like, hey, I watched your videos. You get on videos and you're like, no, they didn't. You don't really want to say anything because they're still good friends and all, but, whenever someone lies to you, it's kind of hurts. It kind of sticks with you. It stickers with you. You know what I mean? I'm sure you do. I'm sure all of y'all have had a moment like that where you're talking to someone or talking to a friend and you ask them a question and they say yes just to spare your feelings. And I can understand that. I can understand someone wanting to spare my feelings, but I would really prefer if they didn't. I really do prefer honesty. I'm one of those people who's like, oh yeah, honesty is the best policy. Sure, whatever. No, I really believe that if you feel a certain way about me, just tell me. Same goes for y'all guys. I was just talking about my personal life and just people in my life in general, but like if you don't like something that I'm doing or like something that I'm doing, or heaven forbid have a suggestion of all things, then please do tell me. I like brutal honesty down there. I will get your comment and I will read it and I will reply to it most likely. And if I don't, I will most likely just see it and be like, that's something interesting to think about, because I really do. I find your am I doing this right? I find your opinions very, very, very helpful. And we probably haven't really gotten too terribly much done, which is kind of bad. So I think I'm going to stop battling all the time and get to work sometimes. But work is second only to fun. That's not actually how the world works. Don't go throughout your life thinking that, because if you do, you're don't quote me. That's all I gotta say. Don't quote me. Don't quote me, bro. And I think I'm gonna do like a stair-step roof, an inside reverse stair-step roof. If I can, do I have? The symmetricality is strong with this one. Actually, will stair-step roofs work like this? Like decent. Fudge, I'll toot. Yeah, and we'll just put like that, and I am flubbernut. For any one of you who thinks like, oh yeah, you're confident, no, I said that long before that became a thing. Don't be like that. Don't hate. Anyway, straying away from my personal life, because I know only about 1% of you actually cares, and those of you who I fell in a hole. Those of you who do probably aren't actually going to voice anything about it, but hey, every little bit matters. So I'm gonna just keep mining. Oh, I'm terribly sorry about all these awful noises my body's deciding to make right now. Oh, I can't imagine how this sounds in the recording. Probably sounds absolutely wretched. But anyway. As Dory would say if she were Steve, just keep mining. Just keep mining. That's actually great advice for your life. Just keep going. No matter what ails you, just keep going. It's weird. I'm feeling strangely emotional tonight, because I'm actually sitting down and talking instead of going into my little corner and just kind of sulking. Amazing what happens whenever you get out. But that's all the time that I have for this episode. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like. That helps. Be sure to squish that like button. Be sure to squish the subscribe button. Squish all the buttons that you can as many times as humanly possible. And if you aren't able to squish the buttons as many times as humanly possible, just like go to the video, right click on it, and just set it to loop. And that don't do that. Don't. That's not gonna help. That's just internet being wasted. Don't waste your internet video just continuously watching one of my videos over and over. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, I already told you what to do. I won't tell you to subscribe because, I actually have no power over you. But if you did like it, then be sure to leave a comment. And I will see you all in the next video. Oh, bye-bye.